In today's vlog, we're going to go over the recent Birthday Massacre concert that I went to, and we're going to do a little project and frame a little piece of art that I got there. Stick around to find out more. Greetings, spooky people. Welcome to Project Raven. Today's video is a little bit different. It's a vlog style video. This is our first time trying one of these out. It's going to be just kind of a more casual, chatty video, and with a little bit of a attempt at a DIY project here. Like I said, not really a tutorial, not necessarily a review of the concert, just kind of some friends chatting here, right? So before we go over the concert, I just kind of want to show you the project aspect of this. So let's look at the little treat that I bought at the concert. So I bought an autographed copy of Under Your Spell in record form. I normally don't listen to records. Actually, I don't own any records. This is my first record, but I wanted it as a little bit of wall art for my home theater room. So here is the thing I got. It's signed. Super cool. Just had to have it when I saw it. They had a signed copy for sale there. It was my treat to myself for the concert. It was pretty expensive. I didn't do the meet and greet because I thought I'd be too nervous just going to the concert anyway. We'll get into that in a second. But that's the record. And let's look at the frame and mat. So I got just a frame on Amazon, and then I got a custom mat from Etsy that's got a spot for the record, like a circle cut out, and then the spot for the sleeve, and it looks like it's coming out of the sleeve, and it has a purple border. So it's a custom mat. It's really cool. I had a whole thing is cool. I haven't opened them up yet, so let's open them up. I did cut the tape, but I didn't open them, so I haven't seen them yet. So let's take a peek at that. It's a big honker here. Yes. All right. Alright, so just kind of your basic black frame here, what other color am I going to get, you know? It's kind of my thing, right? Black and purple. Alright, so let's take a look at the mat. Another big old box here. So, again, I haven't actually looked at this yet, so hopefully it's amazing. Alright. Oh good, a box inside a box. Alright, this part I haven't cut yet, so let's do that real quick. I know this is really riveting to watch people cut into cardboard boxes. Right? Okay, so. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, cool. Alright, so there you go. Stay. That's what you would think it is, right? Purple and black mat. Really neat. And then we got some mounting hardware here. All right. So let me get this out of the box and take the paper off. I won't bore you with that, and I'll be back in a sec. All right, got everything unboxed. A little change of plans. I may have to do this over on my table and then kind of show you guys what it looks like, because there's like a million instructions for this thing. It is this and all that. It's too thinky to do while talking. But no, I'll put it together and show it to you guys. So I guess we can talk about the concert a little bit. So the first stop on the tour for 2023 was the Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan. So that's the show I went to. That is probably about 45 minutes from where I live. So, of course, I was going to go see that one. They've been my favorite band for probably almost 20 years, 15, 20 years. I unfortunately didn't get to see their last 2022 concert in the winter. It was just, or was it 2021? It was just, the weather was crappy, and I didn't feel like going down to where it was in the bad weather and stuff. So I was a little bummed out. I was planning on going, but I didn't. So this time I was like, I'm for sure going, no matter what, you know. So I checked with some of my friends, and they were actually all busy that night. So I kind of gave last minute notice. So that's fair, right? And I was like, oh, you know, I'm just going to go by myself. You know, I haven't really done a lot since the pandemic and all that. So this would be a nice way to get back into doing things, you know. So I bought myself a ticket. So the night of the concert came, and of course got all dialed up and ready for the concert. Did a little different outfit than I was planning on because it was actually a little chilly and rainy out, so I couldn't wear the outfit I originally wanted, but that's okay. This actually worked out better. I was feeling more of a witchy vibe anyway, and the other thing I was going to wear was purple and black, and which if you saw my YouTube short, you saw the outfit. I can maybe put a picture in here too. So that was really cool. It feels great to get dressed up again, to go somewhere and do something, you know, get all cute and spooky and be around some like-minded people. So yeah, so got to the venue right like 10 minutes before the doors opened. Like I said, weather wasn't great. The area it was in, quite a few abandoned buildings surrounding this venue, but the venue itself, once you get in there, it's really cool. Actually, it's really nice place to see music. Got in right at 7 when the doors opened, no problem there. So originally planning to go stand back by the audio board, where a friend of mine says, hey, this is the best place to go for this venue. It's just so you don't get like rushed up in the crowd, you know. So that's what my original plan was. But I actually got in there, and they actually had tables set up at the floor. So I actually got the front center one there, which wasn't too far from the stage, and there's still some room for people to dance up in front. And it's like, this is actually kind of perfect, you know. I wasn't feeling around being too close to crowds, but this is like perfect. So yeah, so that was good spot, and got a nice double rum and coke because you got to have a drink. So then we just waited for the startup bands. There was two. I thought there was originally going to be one. I think the first one was called Midnight Shadows or Shadows Midnight, something like that. Local band, more of a heavy metal vibe to them, but they were decent, you know, nice act. Then came the second warm-up band, an artist called Josie Pace. Really good. I really liked her. Her energy was amazing. It was like she has this whole kind of like punk rock / pink look going on there, kind of you know, more rock type music. Really good. I really enjoyed her set. Each opening act played about 30 minutes. So that was great getting going there. And then, of course, the main event, our beloved Birthday Massacre came on. Phenomenal. I mean, what can you say? This is phenomenal. The way the band interacted with the audience and just their energy, and just you could just tell they were enjoying being back on tour and enjoying what they do, and it just, you could see the passion in it, and you know, absolutely amazing. It was one of the best things I've been to in a long time, and you know, the crowd was really digging it, and so was I. The light show was great too, really beautiful. I'll try to insert a couple clips here at the risk of getting the video pulled for copyright, but hey, let's give it a shot. So they played several songs. It went by super fast. And then they did come back out for a second set, and of course they played their title song, which is amazing. And they were throwing balloons out in the crowd, and people were bouncing them back and forth. Just really fun, you know. It's, like I said, really amazing. You know, made me realize just how special and unique the goth community is. I mean, I'm not going to label them as a goth band or anything because I know people are weird about genres, but there's definitely some goths there, and goths like the Birthday Massacre. So, just such a special community. It's like everyone got along, everybody watches out for one another, everybody's like nice to one another. It's just really special. If you can get out to a show or go to a local club or something, I would definitely do it. I mean, it's a great community, some good people. One of the best nights I've had in a long time. So I'm looking forward to going to more shows and some of the local clubs here in Michigan. And yeah, just kind of a quick overview. Like I said, potentially a little rambly. I know, but hey, hopefully you found it useful. So if you can see them in your area, go. I know they're playing some shows where they're the headliner and they're actually with Lacuna Coil, which would be also amazing to see them. So yeah, go see them, and yeah, that's it. Then I just headed home, and well, actually no, I actually got some merch, of course, duh. The merch, the record you saw. Then I got a little enamel pen with Chibi on it, and then a very cool like occult shirt in all purple. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for the concert overview there. Let's take a peek at the frickin' the thing that I, by the time you see this, put in the frame and the mat, hopefully, unless I got frustrated and gave up, which is possible. So all right, so here it is. All right, so this is what the mounting looks from the back. So it wasn't that bad. It's actually just these little tabs that go on there, that goes around the record and stuff. All right, so let's flip this over and see how good the alignment is. All right, so it looks super cool. It wasn't actually that hard to do. Apologies for the glare here, but yeah, I think it came out really good. All right, so yeah, I think that actually came out pretty good. Wasn't as hard as I was thinking it was gonna be. Just I see instructions and I'm like, ugh, I don't wanna read these, but pretty easy. Just put these little tabs around the record, and it's pretty good. Let's see if I can get a better shot of it here without reflections. Oops. So I will have to hang that some other time because it needs 2 nail holes, and I only got 1 in the spot I was going to put it. Didn't realize that. So anyway, that's a project for another time. So hopefully this was still a fun video for you. Just a more casual thing, like I said. And yeah, so go see the Birthday Massacre. Definitely worth it. And be sure to buy some cool merch. It helps the band. And they'll keep cranking out some amazing music. So hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you've been here before, thank you for your support. And we are so close, so close to 100 subscribers. So it's amazing. So really appreciate it. Got some fun stuff coming up, so stick around. But for now, Raven must fly. See you in the next video.